After bottling both the league title and promotion from League One, we find ourselves in the playoffs. We need to win this. Come on, boys, go and do it. Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Treasure Hunter here on Football Manager 23. I'm Russ. Coming up today, we have the playoffs for you against Charlton in the first leg. Hopefully we can get past them and go to the final. Last time we played Charlton, we beat them 5-0. But if you have a look at the schedule, we have lost our last 2 games. So we are in a little bit of rotten form. I know this is amazing here, but those last 2 games has really dented our confidence. So let's jump straight into the match then. We are expecting a win here. We are away from home. We know we are better at home. So, team we're putting out there is Austin in goal, a back 4 of Bogard, Gibson, Quansah and Gibbons, Coots at the base midfield, Anderson and Finley in front of him, McCormick and Ward supporting Marquis up front. We have sent a few players on holiday purely because of fitness and just to get them ready just in case we are going to be in the final. That is Coburn and Hoole, however you say his name. How do you say his name, guys? Let me know down in the comments. Hoole. I never know how to say it, but both those players are on holiday. And this first highlight is us kicking the ball forward in Charlton picking the ball up near their corner flag. Ward steps in. He's at the edge of the box. Goes for a shot. It hits. I think it hits the Charlton player. And it's just an easy, comfortable save for the Charlton goalkeeper in the end. Like I said, we want those players fresh for the final if we are going to get there. They are our star men, Coburn being our top goal scorer and Hoole doing what Hoole does best in just getting assists and being an absolute menace on that right-hand side of the defence. Just running up and down in the wing-back position, attacking the opposition. Charlton put the corner in. We have got it clear. We're just coming up to the half-hour mark, and this is the second highlight. If we can win the ball here, get a counter-attack on the go, that would be brilliant, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen at the moment. Charlton are working the ball out to the right-hand side. They turn nicely. We slide in, win the ball, but we can't get the second ball, and the threat hasn't gone. And Charlton slam that ball into the top corner. Austin wasn't saving it, but it's been disallowed for offside, which is good. Straying offside, but Charlton now know where they can hit us. As long as they can find those little gaps in between our defence, they should be able to get their players in. And that header there was poor. Should have done better with it. Just headed clearance. Just instead of playing it out towards the I forgot what I was saying. Is that Charlton attack was going there. Instead of heading it out towards the byline for a throw in, just header it up the pitch. Austin starts the attack here with Quansah. He goes over to the left hand side where Anderson has loads of space. I thought he was going to release Marquis as he stepped into an offside position, but no, he's going on his own. Now the cross goes in, it's to nobody. Ward picks up the clearance, and just as good as the goal that Charlton had ruled off, Gavin Ward, is it Gavin Ward? I think it's Gavin Ward. We'll just say Ward. He has put it into the back of the net. The Charlton goalkeeper had no chance saving that one. Rovers 1, Charlton 0. We are in command of this tie at the moment. We need to stay fresh as well and stay focused and alert. You can't lose. You can't win a playoff, can you, in the first game? But you certainly can lose it. Just having a quick look at the fitness then for substitutions. I think we're okay at the moment. We'll keep everybody on. Go to the hour mark like we normally do and then make a couple of substitutions. If you look at the XG though, Charlton are expected to get a goal at some point. Us scoring is a little bit against the run of play. This second half has flown by so far with no highlights to note. We are going to make those substitutions then. So we are going to bring on Evans for McCormick. I think Gavin Ward's looking tired as well, so we will stick Sinclair out there. And then at right back, we'll go with James Connolly. And that's the 3 substitutions for the hour mark. I think around the 75 minute, 80 minute, we will make the other 2 substitutions. I just want the boys to stay as alert as what they are at the moment. They're playing well. They're keeping things nice and tight as things are going. Especially with Charlton with that better XG than what we have. Connolly puts the ball into Finley. Sinclair trying to release Marquis, asking far too much of him. Just trying to tuck the ball around the corner, and Marquis just wasn't there. Charlton now down that right hand side. Can we keep him out there? Well, we don't need to, as Anderson wins the ball, gives it to Austin, and Austin clears it long. Charlton again recycling the ball and building up from the back. They're working through the centre, and now they're on the right hand side. They've worked it in there, but Gibson is there to win the ball. Evans touched it to Coots and to Anderson. And again, we're asking too much of our strikers. Far too much. And what are we doing there? What have we done? We have caused that issue. Instead of clearing the ball, we've absolutely fluffed it, made the mistake, and Charlton have got themselves back into it. 1-1. With 10 minutes left to go. I wanted us to stay tight, and it's just not happening. Absolute just annoyance there. Absolute annoyance. Anderson's going to come off. Pirrick's going to come on for him. Dan's going to come on for Gibson at the back. Can we find something in the dying seconds of this match? Well, I say dying seconds, dying minutes. We're just going to encourage them. Charlton have a throw-in. Please don't let them score. Please don't say this is going to be Charlton taking the lead in this match and then having to go back to Memorial Stadium with the uphill battle and they're down that left-hand side. They're shifting that forward. Quansa's got it cleared. Finley blasts it forward, trying to find Marquis. Again, Marquis doesn't jump. He just waits for the ball to fall to him, and then the Charlton defender wins it. But Pirrick's got space. He goes for a shot from range. I can see what he's trying to do, but it was better to, take a couple more steps and then have the shot. Charlton with the goal kick from that shot then. They're up the right-hand side. I've got a funny feeling they're going to get a goal here. I really do. Our defenders are all over the shop. It's gone into the box. I thought we'd give away a penalty then, but Pirrick's got it. Don't shoot again, lad. Just pass this time. He chips it forward. Luckily, the head is falling into Evans. Evans into the box. Oh, and it's a good save from the Charlton goalkeeper. He should have cut it back. We have two players in the box. We can win this ball here, though, can't we? Are we going to win it? We do. Dan with the head into Coots. Coots to Evans. Evans turns. That hits the Charlton player. It's ushered back to the goalkeeper. I don't think we're going to get the goal unless something's going to happen here from the free kick. Evans puts it in. Quansa, it's been cleared. Charlton on the counter-attack. They're on the right-hand side. Just get a challenge in. Instead of tracking back of him, get a challenge in. Shot from range, flashes past the post. I don't know if that was going to trouble Austin and creep into the bottom corner. We've got a corner here then. I think this is the last attack of the game. Sinclair's going to put this one in. He's over his head. Got a man lurking on the back post. 3 in the box. He's taking his time with this one. In it goes. It's a poor corner. Absolutely dreadful. And the full-time whistle goes 1-1. We go to the Mem then. We go to the Mem and try and get ourselves into the final. Marquis, what was he playing at? 6.1. Terrible. Here we go then for the second leg. We do have some returning players. Coburn, Collins and Hall are returning to the side. As I said, Coburn and Hall were on holiday. Collins was injured, but we do need to take him off around the 75-minute mark because he's on a fitness test. So the team we're putting out there to get us into the final and hopefully get us one more step closer to promotion. That team is Austin in goal, back four of Gibbons, Gibson, Dan and Hall, Rossiter at the base midfield, Mahoney and Evans in front of him, Collins, Pirrick supporting Coburn up front. We need to change some players because we can't have that many on the bench. We'll take Bogard off. I say that many on the benches. It was loans that was the issue there. I forgot about the only allowed 5 loan players in the team. We need to put on a worthy performance. Coburn's coming back. He needs to get those goals. Collins back. He needs to get the assists and goals as well. And Hall can get the assists too. And straight away it's Charlton with the ball after we've launched the ball long. They're turning round. They're playing it over to that left-hand side. Hall needs to stay alert. I don't think it's Hall. Is it Hall that's back there? I think it is, number 30. Is it right back? They had a shot from range and it hits the top netting of the goal. Not troubling Austin, although we did dive for it. And Charlton have got a throw-in. They're up for this game. That's what it seems like from the opening 4 minutes so far. Shot from the edge of the box, glances the crossbar and goes over for another goal kick. Austin getting this ball rolling again for an attack for us. I say another attack. We only kicked the ball forward, didn't we, in the last one? Can we create something here and then just sit tight? Collins turns. He's got space to run into. He's got Hall to use if he can. He doesn't. He goes to Pirrick. Pirrick chips it into Coburn. Coburn with the head. Get in there. 26th goal of the season for Josh Coburn. What a return to the side as well from his little holiday break. Pirrick with a fantastic assist there. Bristol Rovers 1, Charlton 0, 2-1 on aggregate to us. Bolton have taken the lead in their game. I didn't see what the result was from the first leg there. It would be great to play Bolton in the final and beat them, considering they beat us on the final day of the season. Hall with a throw in then. Puts the ball across, trying to find Coburn, and Coburn again with the head. This time the quality wasn't there. It does go over. We are playing okay now. We settled into the match. Hall with a head forward. Pirrick's trying to get onto the ball, can't get to it. Charlton have got it and we're just hassling them. Hassle them into trying to make a mistake. They're now through the centre. He's had loads of space there. Far too much space on that left-hand side. But their shot was absolutely terrible and he skied it. Absolutely skied that one over the crossbar. Straight into the crowd. Again, we're on the attack here. I know we're brilliant going forward in this one area that we don't need to work on unless we find somebody to come in and replace Coburn if he doesn't want to come back to us. That shot there was offside. It's our defence, I think, that is the issue, in the goalkeeper. We need to stop leaking as many goals as we do. I know we were okay in the league, but there were games where we conceded 4 goals. We shipped 4 goals to Forest Green Rovers. I forgot their name for a minute there. The half-time whistle has gone here. 1-0 to us. Charlton have had the more shots, so we need to stay alert there. Let's have a look at fitness. Who can come off? I think Gibson's going to be the man that has to come off here. We will bring on Quansah. That's the only substitution I want to make there. It's just a fitness reason for that. If we keep Gibson fit for the final, assuming we're going to stay 1-0 here and get to the final, we're going to need players of his quality. Coming up to the hour mark here. We need to make a couple of substitutions, I think. We'll make it after this highlights. Charlton launch it long. Gibson, I thought he was going to hold off. He hasn't. He's gone back to get it. And Quansah chips before trying to find Coburn. Collins runs on. Nice little dummy. Oh, and he skies it. He absolutely hoofs it over the bar. He was always leaning back, wasn't he? And the big goal kick then from the Charlton goalkeeper. Collins has got back to try and win the ball. Coburn had it for a second, but has been dispossessed. Now they're trying down that left-hand side. I know they're dangerous there. They found some space. They found a shot and it's crept in. It's hit the post and crept in across the line. Bristol Rovers 1, Charlton 1. 2-2 on aggregate. Is it going to be much like the first leg where we attack now? We just go and attack and try and chase the goal. Hall needs to come off. Who can come on for him? I don't think we've got anyone. I mean, Hill's there. I think that's the substitution we make. We do this here and then, I mean, Gibbons is knackered as well. Gibbons is absolutely shattered. Harry Anderson, I suppose we could do this. This is strange, if I'm totally honest. I don't normally play like this. Ward can go there. Ward can't actually play there. So we need to undo that. Who can play? McCormick. McCormick comes on there. That's the substitutions. 20 minutes to go. Can we do it? I don't think we can. I think it's going to be going to penalties, or extra time and penalties, if I'm totally honest. We'll make another substitution after this highlight then. We can make the other 2 and then we can save 1 for extra time, assuming we're going to go there. Charlton out on that right-hand side. If they shift that ball to the left-hand side, we are in trouble. They're in the centre and it's now gone to Raksaki. And he's, he can't finish it, can he? He's shot wide. Let's make those substitutions then. Who comes off? Evans. Does Evans come off? I think it has to be Evans. Ward comes on for Evans. That keeps us there. We've got a goal kick here. Austin plays it into Dan. Dan goes to the left hand side with Mahoney. Mahoney touches it, turns, feeds it forward, trying to find Coburn, can't find him. Come on, boys. Charlton kick it forward. We managed to get the ball with their glancing header. That's gone forward, trying to find Coburn. Coburn's got it, he touches it, gives it to Anderson. Anderson puts the ball across. Pirrick! Brandon Pirrick has put us 2-1 in front. 85 minutes on the clock. Surely that is enough now. Surely that is enough. Let's praise them. Let's drop down to balanced. We're into time added on. We've got 5 minutes here. Are we going to Wembley? Or is there another twist in the turn here? Mahoney's won the ball. Mahoney's just got 2 going into the box now. Feeds it, trying to find McCormick. Again, we're asking too much of our players. far too much of our players, and they get it. Charlton get it clear up to Roccat on that left hand side. It's into Anike. Anike runs, shot from the edge of the box. Austin's bundled it. There was a sting in the tail. Another twist. Charlton 2, Rovers 2, 3-3 on aggregate. Austin should have just pushed it out instead of spilling it into the box. We are into extra time. Need your boys to dig deep now. Make a substitution, I think, for the second half. Or just before the second half. I don't know why he's saying for us to take a player off there. He doesn't even play for us. That ball's gone forward trying to find Coburn. Coburn touches it down to McCormick, who goes to Pirrick on that right hand side. He's got Coburn in the box so you can find him. He's not, he's gone to Gavin Ward. Now he's gone to Anderson. Anderson puts it across to McCormick. Oh, what a save. What a strong hand from the Charlton goalkeeper. He has kept them alive there. Can we damage them now with the corner? Mahoney's going to put this one in. No, it's been cleared. And we haven't got any players there. Charlton have got it on their right hand side. We're hassling. McCormick comes in, gives the ball away for a corner. Let's make that final substitution then. And it's going to be Sinclair coming on for Mahoney over there. As we go into extra time, half 2. Can we do it? Charlton with a free kick. It's just outside the D. Oh, they take the lead. Oh, we've bottled it, haven't we? We have bottled promotion. Absolutely bottled it. Let's go attacking. Let's encourage. Oh, we did so well at the end of the season. Losing those 2 games. We just lost this one here. Oh, can I be pleased with that performance? I don't know. We'll say that to him. Extra time took its toll. Bottle jobs. My run in playoffs, especially promotion playoffs, is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think I've won one since Dulwich Hamlet in getting them out of the Vanarama National. But we come back next year, don't we? Let's rebuild this squad. Let's have a quick look at the squad planner. We are losing quite a few players. We need a goalkeeper. Right back, I think we're okay. Defence, I think we need one more body. Left back's okay. That's okay. Left hand side, we definitely need someone out there. Midfield's okay. Right's okay. Centre's okay. Striker, we need one there. So I think we need 4 or 5 players on top of what we've already brought in. We've got 3 joining us. We've got these guys potentially coming as well. I mean, this guy's going out. So Sam Murray joining us. You can play at the left back, but he's young. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Disappointed again. Really, really, really disappointed. But what can you do, eh? What can you do? So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.